Hey everybody, so today we're going to do a seat post upgrade on the new Forbidden Druid that we have here in the house. So her bike is currently set up with the Ethirteen Vario seat post is what it looks like, and it's been not great. I mean, it's only 150 millimeters drop, which means that we end up with this big space here of basically wasted dropper that we could be using instead. So I wanted to do a little side-by-side comparison of the couple seat posts I have in the house here. And so we'll see that the E13, we've got it sitting out of to the bottom of the collar. It's about 44 millimeters currently to her comfortable pedaling height. And that puts from collar to seat post rail of about 41 millimeters, 241. So we're going to try and match that with the new seat post that we got and see how much more drop and how much better of a ride experience this is. Okay, now that the seat post is removed, we can take a look at some of the changes here. So this is the E13 post that was in there. As you can see, if we go to the next, this one is this 175 RaceFace dropper post. This came in my XL Forbidden Druid, and it's a 175 drop. Now the trouble with it that you can see from here is that even with the 175 of drop, it's way more of an insertion depth, not only at the top here, but you've also got this gnarly, huge clamp, whatever you want to call it, at the bottom for the cable. So we tried this one out, and the problem with it is it's just too much insertion length plus too much drop, and it ends up being taller than she wants it to be at that pedaling height. So the best step, most logical answer, comes to us from the local team here at OneUp. So we can see here that the OneUp has almost an identical insertion point to the E13, but is actually 180 mil of drop versus only 150 mil of drop. So we're going to gain back a lot more drop height while having the same insertion depth. And that's going to mean that we get more drop out of the same usefulness, out of the same riding height. And so really, this is where engineering pays off. It's obvious that these guys at OneUp have put way more thought and development into getting this to be the best that it can possibly be. And the fact that it's as reliable as it is in our other experiences makes it the easy choice when it's also the most competitively priced. So the OneUp is easily the best post here, and I'll show it to you again here once it's installed. All right, so now OneUp 180 mil seat post installed. To the bottom of the collar, it's only out 35 millimeters extended from the seat post. And to the top of the collar, it's now just 55 millimeters to the top of the seal. So with the saddle in the same saddle height, we have that 30 millimeters of extra drop from going from the 150 to the 180 post, and more actual clearance when the saddle's dropped all the way down, meaning better shredding. So, what's to argue with? Better engineered product, better pricing, better reliability, more drop, more shredding. Pretty hard to argue with that. So, thanks OneUp. Keep it up. And just in case you're wondering, this is the OneUp 210 dropper post in my XL Forbidden Druid, and I can run it totally slammed, and it's the perfect height for me, with me being just a hair over 6 feet tall. So if I was a little shorter, I could shim it to 200 or 210 even, or sorry, 190 even. But at 210, I've got full drop, full shred, maximum pedal efficiency. It's perfect. Well, why would you argue with that?